Welcome to episode 79 of the We Don't Know Jack podcast. I'm on my couch today, unfortunately.
I am in a green screen,
You are.
technically.
I
The
can have some fun with this.
yeah, the oh please do not green screen me. I just thought about that now.
I'm gonna have some fun. I know how to
No,
green screen too.
you do?
Yeah, I'm
Oh no.
not good
This
at it, but I know how
this
to.
was a mistake. But
I'm gonna have a
yeah,
shark right here by your head. Just
the podcast studio, a light, gives you a headache because it's nonstop flickering and it's getting worse probably every single day. So I am in another studio area down here.
unfortunately, I couldn't get up there today.
I have a fake gold microphone
Yeah,
here
that mic doesn't work.
as a prop.
It works. It's just not plugged in.
Well, yeah, I don't have anywhere to plug it in.
Yeah, you don't. You got a weird computer without a headphone jack.
You just need the adapter.
Yeah, I had. I think I. Yeah, I have a headphone jack.
Yeah, I have the adapter, just not with me.
Yeah. Well, I'm hitting the road next week for the first time in 6 weeks.
Where are you going?
Bloomington.
Such a far
I
drive.
know. I know. But like
Very
I told you guys
exciting.
last week, the khaki pants from the the Jake from State Farm commercial is there. So we're gonna go see that. I hope.
Yeah, go see the
I'll Uber there
monument.
if I have to. I'll Uber there.
Uber to see the Jake from State Farm pants.
You know it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been a month in the office. I'm itching to get on the road.
I'm gonna need a photo of the pants
Oh,
though.
absolutely, you will. Absolutely.
That should have been your Halloween costume was Jake from State Farm.
Yeah, I could have done that. I'm not doing it. I don't think I'm doing anything for Halloween this year.
I'm not either.
I'm not
Everyone keeps asking me like, "Oh, what are you dressing up as?"
not.
I keep saying myself.
Casey's out of town, so we're not having a party.
Yeah.
No,
We're not gonna
he'll
be
be
not
in town, just not in town.
yeah, we're not gonna be on the roof of his house.
With Steve.
Maybe I'll make the dip though. I'll follow the Cooking with Casey video we made. I'll follow his recipe.
That whole day, I don't know if we ever really talked about the behind the scenes of that. That was just a mess trying to do
Oh
that.
my God. And like so many people there that were not in the video either.
You could just hear him in the background.
Yeah.
Sam's in it. You remember? I put a title,
Yeah, he was sitting in the like recliner just watching basketball or
and
something. Casey's
identifier.
roommate.
I said roommate Sam,
Yeah.
roommate Sam, and roommate Dan, and now roommate
hmm
D-bag.
We still have another one of those that needs to get out.
It's been almost a year.
Yes, it has.
It's November, almost November. We recorded that on my birthday.
In February.
Mhm.
We can get it out.
What do you mean we? I'm the one that's got to edit it.
Send me the footage. I will edit it.
It's 45 minutes of footage.
Yeah. Take the highlights. There you
Well,
go.
see, there's some funny stuff in there too.
Yeah.
Like he opens up the fridge and it's just beer.
That, what was it, Coors
It was
Banquet?
Coors Banquet. Yeah, that was the only thing in the fridge.
I think they had mustard in there
I
too.
think they did have mustard in
That
there.
was a,
Yeah, they're weird guys. So this past weekend, I got myself a press pass and went on down to Shea Fix for AEW.
how was that?
Torrential downpour on the way there. There was, usually when I get there about 20 minutes early and the line is wrapped around the building. I got there at 5:05, gates open at 5.
Oh,
There was not a soul in line
really?
because of the rain. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it was nice. And you know what's weird? You know, you've been to one wrestling show and it was at a classier venue. Did it
I've been called the Castle Loma Ballroom classic.
compared to South Broadway? Yeah, it's classier.
Yeah.
Compared to a lot of places, it's classy. It's not an American Legion Hall.
I'm like, if you're
Nothing
not,
against the Legion Halls, but Castle Loma was like one step above the South Broadway, the Legion Hall, Lodge, that kind of stuff.
okay.
There's a distinct smell when you go in there.
Yes,
Did you notice that at the show you went to last year?
almost immediately.
Yeah, as soon as the doors open.
Hmm.
First time I've ever been to a show when it didn't stink.
That's impressive.
The if you think Castle was bad, you should have been at the factory when NXT was there. Good God, it was bad.
No. The thing about the factory, like I've been in there, I feel like there's no ventilation
No, no.
because the amount of bands I've seen that use like fog or smoke machines, and it just clouds up in
Oh yeah,
there.
it's bad. There's no. It's a nice
Yeah.
venue, but it's
There was, I saw Mastodon, and they pretty much had fog the whole time they were playing, and it got so bad. I was in the only time I had balcony seats there, couldn't see them because it was so clouded.
really
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
wild.
honestly, I no shade on Mastodon, but music's not for me. I thought they were gonna go on first, and the later band is the one I went to see. Me and my friend, we honestly thought about leaving.
Jeez, I don't know
So
who Mastodon is.
they're okay. It's just not like it wasn't worth seeing them.
Right? Yeah. I want you to pull up the AEW card for me real quick. AEW Wrestle Dream 25. I'll tell you about the show. Uh,
Wrestle Dream?
yeah, Wrestle Dream. It was long, like unnecessarily long. I
Okay.
left the house at 4:15. I got down to the arena about 5 o'clock. The show started at 6. The main card started at 7. That show ended about 11:30.
Oh.
The press conference started at 12:15 ish. It ended
Mm-hmm.
about 1. By the time I left, it was about 1:10, 1:15. Got to the car, it was like 1:20, 1:25 because it's a hike to the car.
Yeah.
I think I got home at 2:15.
Oh my God.
So it was almost 11 hours.
And you went to the press conference after too?
Yeah, I did.
Did you learn anything new?
No.
Okay.
No, there was some cool people there. There was no there was one guy from Wrestling Observer,
Mm-hmm.
which is a big news outlet, but he was the guy I didn't know. There were some people from Channel 2.
Okay.
Body Slam was there. I don't know his name, but he was there. One of the guys from BodySlam.net was there. Covalent TV was there, and somebody else was there. Awesome AJ from the Awesome AJ show. He was like 8 when he was interviewing everybody. But I sat with him and his mom. Here's
Oh,
a funny one. Here's a funny one. You know how I have a peculiar memory?
sure.
I remember strange things.
Okay.
So these guys are sitting behind me, and I'm talking to them. I'm making friends with everybody, as I tend to do. Um, these people behind me looked really familiar. Like I had
Okay.
met them somewhere, not because I knew them from media. I had seen them somewhere before. And I talked,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm talking to them the whole night, and it's like midway through. It's late in the car. It's probably after 9:30 at this point. And he said something to me about how he used to wrestle, and it clicked. And I said, I know where I met you guys before. I've met them one time. Do you know where I met them?
I feel like it was some strange place.
When I worked at the movie theater, they came through my line. He was wearing a Royal Rumble shirt. So we started talking about wrestling. And he told me he used to wrestle. And he had told me something about the most painful move he ever took came from Matt Sydal, who was Evan Bourne in WWE.
Okay.
And something clicked in my brain. And I said, I know it. I remember you guys. You were in my line at B&B one time in Wildwood. And they turned and looked at me and like, what? I said, you used to wrestle. Evan Bourne, Matt Sydal, kick you in the head, most painful thing. And he goes, yeah.
Oh my
And
God.
they remembered me.
He's like, yeah, you're the B&B guy.
Well, I remembered it so vividly because I had a line, a long line,
Mm-hmm.
and I talked to them for like 6 minutes.
That's why you had a long line because you
Oh, it's
didn't shut
absolutely why I
up.
had a long line because I was making friends.
Yeah.
I always had a long line. I was quick.
People
When
just want their
when
popcorn.
when I worked there, I was turning and burning. I was one of the I think I was one of the fastest line workers
Hmm.
when I wanted to be.
Okay.
Other times, funny one, my dad's friend's ex-wife comes in.
Okay.
I have not seen her in probably 15 years at this point in time.
Hmm.
And she says her name. And I was like, I know that name. And I said, did you used to be married to this person? She goes, yeah. And I said, you used to live next door to me. I said who I was. And she was like, oh my God. How do you
I
remember me? And I said, I just remember your name because you lived down the street from me. And I remembered, I know your ex-husband's last name. So
I feel like you creep out a lot of people by doing that.
we talked for half an hour.
Being like, yeah, I know you. I saw you in the Walmart parking lot in 2012.
Well, these guys liked it every time I've done it, it's been a cool thing.
They act like it's a cool thing.
Well, I talked to the one lady for like 20 minutes. The my old neighbor.
Hmm.
Talked to her for a while to the point. Jenna was my boss. She's been on the show before,
Yeah.
where she was my boss. I was supposed to clock out at 8. It was like 8:20 at this point. And she looks at me like, "You gonna clock out ever? Are you gonna go home?"
She wanted to go home.
Well, she knew. Well, it was pretty common where I would clock out and just hang out for a little while because we were all everybody was pretty close,
Yeah.
and I didn't like people closing on their own. So I would even if I didn't like the person, I wouldn't leave
Hmm.
if I knew somebody was closing alone. I don't think that happens anymore, thankfully. But I never really left there. But it's weird, and they remembered me. They're like, "Oh yeah, I remember you."
Yeah.
So we ended up talking the whole time. I sat with them at the press conference. They were fun.
See,
Press
there,
conference, kind of anticlimactic. I had some questions for Tony. They all got answered before I got a chance to ask. So no sound bites this time. Tony talked to us last time.
talked
Um,
to you last time. I wasn't there.
yeah, that's true. You could have gotten a ticket.
I was not, no.
You could have gone if you wanted to.
Well, yeah, I didn't want to, so
It would
that's
have it
why
would
I
have
didn't
been
go.
would have been a good experience for you. It was long, but it would have been a good experience for you.
No.
It would have been media wise. It would have been a good. Any experience is a good experience with media.
For wrestling, no. I
It was
rather,
other people there. It wasn't just strictly wrestling people in the media there.
yeah, but I wouldn't want to have to sit through like a 3.5 hour show.
Yeah. You know that mic's not plugged in, right? You keep adjusting it like
I know because it was like slowly falling.
you keep adjusting it like it's a hot mic.
Well, I'm so used to like actually being in front of a microphone at this point.
Yeah. Did you pull up the card?
Yeah.
All right. Start. There was 4 matches on the pre-show, and they were all like 12 minutes long. They were too long. They were fun though. Nothing crazy exciting happened. You see on the Wikipedia page where it says main card?
I found a Reddit with it.
Okay. Start. Is it in order?
It looks like it.
Okay. Start after who's first? Start with Jamie Hayter and Thelka.
Where is that?
We're prepared on this show.
Well, I didn't even know you. Why are you making me pull this up?
I don't know. Keep you involved.
Okay, I see her.
Jamie Hayter and Thelka. So I haven't watched AEW in probably a year. I'm really not that into wrestling anymore. I still like it, but I'm just not. It consumed my life for 4 years,
Yeah,
and I'm just not into it anymore.
it was a phase.
Yeah, well, I'm still into it. I still like want to go do media stuff with it, but it's just I'm not. I don't know what's going on in the storylines. I don't
Hmm.
understand things, and they like to have good matches just to have good matches sometimes, where there's
Yeah.
no story, and it's hard to get involved, like fully invested in it when you don't understand the storyline. I have no clue who Thelka is.
Okay.
I love Jamie Hayter. Jamie Hayter,
Which one is Falca?
Thelka's the blonde one,
Okay.
and Jamie Hayter's the redhead.
Okay.
I'm a huge Jamie Hayter fan, and yeah, I couldn't even get. And this was a great match. Every match on this card was phenomenal. I just couldn't get invested in a lot of it.
Yeah.
Honestly, I couldn't even tell you the results of half the show.
So you did you like blocked out half the
No,
show
I
then.
didn't block it out. I don't remember who won. There were so many matches. There was 14 matches. I don't remember them all.
Yeah.
Um, that was a fun one. Then we had so My favorite match of the night, far and away, the Young Bucks against Jurassic Express.
Okay.
They're doing a gimmick right now where they're broke, the broke Bucks, because they went from
Hmm.
the EVPs to they've fallen off, and it's awesome. They come out, they do their pose, but there's usually they do this pose like back to back,
Yeah.
and usually pyro goes off. Nothing happened.
Was it like a malfunction or?
No, there was a
Oh.
while they weren't getting music because they couldn't afford it. They didn't get pyro because they can't afford it. They were calling them Rod and Todd for a while. It's
Oh.
everything. It's awesome. It's like when Baron Corbin did the bum ass Corbin gimmick, and it was great.
Okay.
You don't know what that is, do you?
No.
Look that up on your free time. That's a fun one. He wore the same shirt to work for like 6 months. By the end, it had mustard stains and it was holy, and it was such a great gimmick. It was so good.
Who's in the Jurassic group? Who's the guy with the mask?
Luchasaurus. He was on Big Brother.
Okay.
Yeah, Austin something. He was on season 17 when they did the twin twist, and he was dating one of the twins.
Honestly, it looks like he should be in like Slipknot.
He came in fifth or fourth. He did really good. He's known for how he got evicted, though. He got voted out in a double eviction, didn't have shoes on, and walked across the table and left.
No question.
He's a wrestling dinosaur, and they're finally back together, Jurassic Express. And the crowd, they love Jurassic Express. It's a boy and his dinosaur. It's
Okay.
a gimmick, and they used to come out and like old timey. Like he used to have, I can't think. He used to look like kind of a caveman.
Yeah.
Jungle Boy. Jungle Boy is Luke Perry's kid.
He wasn't on here though.
Yeah, he
Was
was.
he?
Jungle Jack.
Oh,
Luke
okay.
Perry's dead, but that's his kid.
Okay.
From 90210.
Well, I know him as the dad in Riverdale, which
Yeah,
I
that too.
watched
Yeah,
like
him.
two
That
seasons and
that's
then
his
it fell
child.
off.
The long haired one.
Yeah.
That's his child.
Okay.
Uh, that match was fun. The crowd was chanting, the Seven Nation Army. Dun, 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 dun.
Hmm.
They were chanting, "Oh, you have no money." That was
Damn.
I told you last year the loudest building I've ever heard ever was Bryan Danielson and Will Ospreay
Yeah.
for their entrances. Cheer wise, from a nonsense made up cheer like that, the loudest I have ever heard a building cheer. It was so loud. I wish I would have got a video of it, but it was awesome. It was so incredibly loud. They were chanting EBT at him. They were chanting, the crowd chants were hilarious in that match. But we'll get to the highlights. There was some, I don't need, there was so much that happened in that match. I've always been a big fan of both those tag teams. Second time I've seen
Hmm.
those guys wrestle in that building, and it's just so much fun. What else was fun on that card? Oh, Kenny
Uh
returned in that match too. Everybody loves
oh.
Kenny Omega. Well, except the people that hate him. There's a lot of those too. But Kenny Omega's the man. He's, I think, arguably the best wrestler of all time. He was big in Japan for a while. I think he's the only American to ever win the G1. Like he's a big deal. He's awesome. He is awesome. And he came back and yeah, it was pretty cool. I'm
You
almost positive I was sitting next to Dax Harwood's wife and daughter for a while.
really mean you were
The family
almost.
section was near the media section. Because
Oh,
you know who Ricochet is?
no.
Look up Ricochet real quick. You've seen him before. He's the guy that does all the flippy stuff. He was in WWE for a while. You've definitely seen him before. I met his dad in the lobby.
Oh, okay, yeah, I've seen
Yeah,
him.
I met his dad.
Why was his dad there? Just
His boy
watching?
Russell. He wanted to see his son
Is he from here?
near, yeah, not Missouri, but he's from in the area.
Okay.
He used to wrestle in St. Louis a lot on the Indies. Uh, Ricochet wrestled. I don't even remember. I don't. I think I missed. I think I went to get chicken tenders in his match or something. A bunch of guys I
Wow,
didn't care about in that
you
match.
cared a lot.
I did. It was Ricochet and Gates of Agony. I don't care about them. I like Ricochet. I don't care about Gates of Agony. I really don't. I don't even know who they wrestled. Oh, Hurt Business. It's a geriatric Hurt Business. Bobby Lashley's like 48, MVP's mid 50s, and Shelton's 52.
What about the women's championship?
Stat and Tony.
Yeah.
So I was most excited for that. Stat is awesome. Tony's awesome. Two of the best in the world right now in the women's division. And that match was kind of underwhelming.
Okay.
It didn't really do it for me. I was hoping Tony won just so we got a soundbite in the media call because she said some off the wall. Well, she said stuff make Tony spit his water out.
So she did not win.
No, I
Okay.
don't even want to repeat what she said at the last press conference because I know I know who listens to this show and I don't want to say it.
Now I'm gonna have to Google that
I'll
now.
say it later, but it's not bad. It's just not something I want to say publicly.
Yeah.
It was funny though. It was really funny. What else is on there?
Uh,
Mercedes, Monet, that's Sasha
yeah.
Banks. I don't know if you knew that, but that's Sasha. That match was all right. No, there was nothing that like blew me away. Everything was solid though. Everything was really good. I've just the last time I went to AEW was Osprey and Danielson, and that's the greatest match ever. So let's get to the
So
main event. We'll skip through everything. Well, actually, what was on before? Hangman and Joe was fun.
yeah, I
Hangman and
see
Joe
that
was
one.
fun. Yeah, that was fun. Hangman retained. We all knew Hangman was going to win. I honestly don't even remember what else was on the card. Oh, Okada and Takeshita took on Brodito. That was a fun match too.
You had Darby Allin and John Moxley.
That was the main event.
Okay.
So Moxley is Dean Ambrose, formerly Dean Ambrose, what you would know him as, part
Hmm.
of the Shield. You know, he likes to portray violence.
Okay.
He's brutal. Stuff he does in the ring. He's brutal. Darby Allin likes to get beat up. He's a stunt man, basically.
That doesn't even okay. When I saw Dean Ambrose, he looks definitely not like
Oh
that.
yeah, he looks like a crazy man now, doesn't he?
He looks like he took a few too many hits to the head.
Oh yeah, he has. He bleeds a lot. So he starts whipping Darby with his belt, just beating the crap out of him with his belt. Darby's 170 pounds soaking wet.
Okay.
He's a little string bean. This is a guy I think I told you about. He was on the TV show on TLC. Sex sent me to the ER.
But yeah, you have told me
Yeah, he
this.
made up a story to go on there. He also put hot sauce in his underwear one time to impress a girl.
I feel like okay, all of the stories on that show have to be made up.
No, this one's real, and she verifies this. He put hot sauce in his butt crack before a 17-hour drive to impress Gigi Dolan.
What?
And he said, the interviewer said, "Did it work?" And she goes, "Well, I married him."
How would that impress someone?
She's just as crazy as he is, from what I understand.
Yeah, but like what? Okay.
Yeah, there's some. I don't want to discuss what she's done in the ring, but Google Priscilla Kelly incident, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Oh, no, I think you did tell me that. Never
Call
mind.
something.
I remember what.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's who he was trying to impress with hot sauce in his ass.
that was a burned into my brain.
Apparently, it wasn't real. It was a prop. I don't really believe that, but
No, it probably was a prop. There's no
I,
way they would have
I don't think
done
it
that.
was. I think it was real.
No.
She only said it was a prop after she got a ton of hate for it. I don't think it was a prop, unfortunately. Anyway, at one point in the match, a fish tank came in the ring.
A fish tank?
Fish tank. Claudio, formerly known as Cesaro, you know him,
No.
the Swiss Superman, Antonio Cesaro in WWE when you were watching. He's huge. He is such a giant human being. He gets the Gatorade, not the Gatorade jug though, full of water, and he pours it in the fish tank. And they start trying to drown Darby.
Okay.
Before that, he's digging chopsticks into his hand. I had to look away. This was an I quit match, by the way. Somebody had to say they quit.
Okay.
And this whole match, I'm telling everybody around, I said Sting is going to show up. Mox has all his friends, the Death Riders. He's got Mox, Claudio, Pac, Marina. He's got them all. Wheeler. He's got them all. Got all his
Hmm.
friends. Somebody's going to come and save Darby because you know they're all going to get involved. And sure enough, they did. I'm saying Sting has got to come back. You know Sting.
Yeah.
Sting's a legend, the icon. I know he's going to be there. Sting's 65 years old, too.
I thought Sting was in WWE.
He was for like a month.
And then he went to
He's been
AEW.
in AEW since like 2020. He was tag champ in AEW at 64 years old.
Okay.
Yeah, he had to retire in WWE because of his back, and then AEW cleared him, and he was healthy, so he wrestled. He had an awesome run. So Darby's getting drowned. This match was just brutal. I'm not even gonna get into all the spots 'cause I don't remember them all, but it was hard to watch. And I texted you about this. Lights go
Yeah.
out. Everybody knows it's Sting. And I turned to the guy behind me. I told you he was gonna be here. I knew it. It's Sting. It's Sting. It's Sting. And Sting pops up, and I am jumping out of my chair. I'm losing my mind.
Do you have your Sting shirt on?
No, I was dressed nice. I was media, so
Oh.
it's nice. I was losing it. I was so excited. Second time I've seen Sting return in that building too. A couple of years ago, he
But
came out and beat up Bobby Fish in that building.
was that the last time you went to AEW? He came
No,
out?
that was like 20. It was like this is like 3 or 4 years ago.
Oh, okay.
So I'm losing it. I'm so excited. Darby Sting comes out. He starts beating up everybody with his bat. You know, he comes out looking like Santa Claus. He's got long white hair now. He's got a beard.
Okay.
He got old
In
quick.
spirit for the holidays
Yeah.
coming up.
So he's hitting everybody with a bat. He's beating everybody up, and everybody goes down, and he hits Mox, and then Darby puts him in the Scorpion Death Lock, and Mox said he quit, and I couldn't believe it.
So,
I have never yelled that much in that short of a time where I lost my voice off of one thing. I yelled so loud. You remember when I lost my voice singing Freebird, but I've been yelling all night?
yelling Freebird at Honky Tonk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I was yelling all night. It wasn't just a one-time
Well,
thing.
you have to yell there because it's
Right.
so loud
But
and
I had
no
been
one can
yelling all
hear.
night. My voice was completely gone for a solid like 5 minutes. At least with Freebird, I could still, I was talking like this. I tried to talk and I was like, where's my voice? I wish I could say that's the first time that's happened at a wrestling show, but I lost it screaming for Cena. Weird thing was my voice comes back. I'm fine
Yeah.
all day Saturday, Sunday. Monday I get to work. I'm talking like this.
Do you tell them why?
Yeah, I told him why.
Okay. I was
I
like, did you just say like, oh, I'm not like feeling well? Or were you like, yes, Sting and came back and
That's
got really excited?
word for word what I said.
Okay.
I said, you know who Sting is? The guitar player? No, not the guitar player.
You're like, yeah, I saw Sting from the Police at AEW the
Yeah.
other night.
You know what's funny? I took a music appreciation class at community college, and this class sucked. It was awful.
Okay.
Bad teacher. Nice man, but a bad teacher. Bad teacher.
There's a lot of those.
He was a good guy though. I don't know his name, but he was a really nice guy. And he was passionate. He was just so boring. He would give us tests and all the answers were true. It would be a 50 question true or false test. You wouldn't even read the questions. You just know they're all true and you get 100.
Okay.
It was weird. And you could turn them all in at once. So I do 8 of them on the night before. It was a weird class. Anyway, he's talking about, I want to show you guys this video of Sting with his guitar. And I don't know if I didn't know who Sting from the Police was at the time or if I just didn't put it together. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, why is Sting playing the guitar? He doesn't play the guitar, he wrestles. And then I saw him come out, I was like, oh, the Police Sting.
Jackson. How
It
do
did,
you not
I
know there were
knew,
two people with,
no, I did. It just didn't process in my head that he was talking
you
about.
thought he was showing you in a music class a video of
No, that's why I was
the
confused.
wrestler saying,
That's why I was confused.
oh my God.
I don't know. It is what it is.
Is there a video of a wrestler Sting playing a
I
guitar
don't
with?
know. Hulk Hogan was in a band.
I mean, The Rock did sing to Vicky Guerrero.
The Rock has a quadruple platinum song too.
Yeah.
What can I say?
That except that's for Disney. That wasn't like
Yeah. Oh,
wrestling
it's
related.
about drive. It's about power. You remember that?
Yes. I the main one is the Rock singing to Vicky, and he was like calling her a whore.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Rock used
That
to
was I
sing.
remember watching that live and my dad and just like dying
It was
laughing.
pretty funny. He called Cena a Kung Pao bitch one time singing.
I mean,
Rock used to sing all the time when he was on TV a lot. He would sing like once a month.
I don't remember him singing that much.
He sang like 6 or 7 times. He sang Margaritaville with Stone Cold one time.
I don't know if I've ever seen
That's
that.
pretty good. They sing. He sings. Austin sings. What's the song? Delta Dawn. What's that flower you have on? Could be a burning
What?
rose. You're with me here today. I don't know the song. I think it's called Delta Dawn. And Rock sang something, and it's just they're being goofy. And then somebody ate it. There was a stunner and a rock bottom like there was every single night in the 90s. Man, I wish I was around in the 90s for wrestling. I wish wrestling was like it was now in the 90s.
Was it better in the
Oh,
90s?
well, no, it wasn't better. It was just more entertaining.
What made it more entertaining though?
Stone Cold.
Okay.
You had the three biggest draws in the history of wrestling at the same time: Hogan, Rock, and Austin, and Flair. All these guys are still around at the same time. They're all in the same company: Hogan, Rock, Austin, Flair, Lesnar, and Cena. At one
Yeah.
point in time, they were all six in the company. That I mean, that alone.
Yeah.
Rock wrestled Brock one time. Rock wrestled Cena. That match wasn't great, but you may have
Well,
seen
Cena wasn't he like kind of new in the 90s? That's when he like
it. It came
popped
up in
up.
'02,
Okay.
and Kurt Angle was there, and it was just. But outside of those guys, there wasn't much. And the women were just, mostly there to show off.
Yeah.
They were there for eye candy.
They didn't actually have like
They were having bra and panty matches
storyline.
where they had to strip each other in the ring. Cat took her shirt off on air and flashed everybody.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
DX was
Gotta
getting
get that
over the crowd and
viewership.
flashed people constantly. It was doesn't really fly today.
You can thank Vince McMahon for that.
No, that's Triple H on the flashing.
The flashing?
Crowd flashing people? Yeah, that's H.
Well, no, I was talking about like women, like
Oh, yeah.
being
Oh, yeah. Vince was just
sexualized. I was
a
like,
funny old man.
that's Vince McMahon.
Yeah. He's divorced now.
I wonder why.
That Linda left his ass.
And I have no idea.
They've been separated for 15 years though, from what I understand.
Oh yeah.
There was no way they were still together. Yeah, because she ran. I think they were separated. I honestly think they were separated when she ran for Senate the first time.
I feel like there's a lot of politicians that are like divorced but publicly still show
Bill
up
Clinton,
together.
the Clintons.
Like, yeah, I can't prove it, but there was a rumor that it was like
He lives in
Barack.
Arkansas and she lives in New York.
Yeah, they all like live separately now, which is weird to me.
I don't think there's ever been a president to get divorced after being president.
At least not like public
Like Trump
knowledge.
has been divorced twice with Ivana and Marla Maples, but
Yeah.
him and Melania, some people think they're not together.
Well, there were like rumors that like Barack and Michelle Obama were like
Yeah, and
separated.
there was rumors he was sleeping with Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah, that I remember that.
We've talked
But
about that. We covered that.
oh, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't believe the Jennifer Aniston thing, but it's like, yeah, you kind of look at them and they all like live separately and they're never really seen it together anymore.
Yeah, it's weird. There's a lot like that we probably don't even know about.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd call Linda McMahon a politician. She
I
tried
mean,
to
has
run,
she had any other like government position
well,
besides
Secretary of
now?
Education and whatever she did the first time.
I mean, you're like, no, I wouldn't call her a politician because she's appointed
Would you
to
call
that.
Pete Hegseth a politician?
No, because they're appointed. They're not like
Right.
really voted on
Or
by
like Christy
people.
Nome or Pam Bondi's kind of a politician.
Chrissy Noem's a politician because wasn't
I
she like governor
don't know.
of, she's like governor of one of the Dakotas, I think.
Yeah. I don't know. Let's not go down the politics road today because I'm not caught up on the week's events.
I
Actually,
honestly, I
it
don't
happened
think there's,
nothing because it shut down.
yeah, I'm like, I don't think there's much going on because everything's a shutdown.
Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. But yeah, overall AEW was a cool experience. And other wrestling news, I was thinking I didn't announce the last Glory Pro show. I said wrestling is kind of not as big a part of my life anymore. I was kind of thinking about phasing my way out of doing
Yeah.
announcing. I have a new broadcast partner this time, I'm told.
Ooh.
Friend of the show, Jake Bosch.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Ooh,
gonna be
that'll
fun.
be good.
Yeah, that's
I
gonna be
have
fun.
I was talking to a
'Cause we had if you weren't on the episode, but me and him already had good broadcast chemistry.
mhm.
So and he likes me. I think he knows me. He's been on the show. He did hours.
Yeah.
He was with us a long time that night. He was kind of mentoring Gabe a little bit.
Yeah, I was talking to Gabe the other day and we were talking about Bosch's injury and I was like, I couldn't see like Bosch just stepping away from it
He's
completely.
gonna
Like
find
he's
something.
definitely gonna have like something to do with wrestling.
And who knows? His back could get better.
Yeah, it'll take time, but
Edge's neck got better. Paige's neck got better. Christian's head got better. It's just a matter of time.
yeah.
I'm sure Big E will be back one day.
It also depends like how serious too.
Yeah.
Like what the risk
So that's on
is.
Sunday. I'm excited for that. You can go if you want.
On Sunday, I'm not able to. I
Okay.
actually have stuff going on on Sunday.
Yeah,
Where is it though?
South Broadway.
Okay.
I'm not really up to date, so I'm gonna have to get myself caught up tonight and tomorrow.
Do you get notes to look over?
I write my own notes.
They don't like sum up what's going on.
I mean, I have the card. I can find the card, but I don't have notes or anything. I do all my
You could
own.
probably ask Bosch what's going
Which
on.
is, it's gonna be nice to have the wrestler in there.
Yeah, because he can give a different
Like, hey,
perspective
Jake, you've
too.
been in the ring with PME 17 times in the last 2 years. Tell me about them.
What is it like?
They've wrestled PME so many times. They wrestled them 4 times alone at Glory Pro.
I think that's who they wrestled the
Yeah, they
one
did.
show I
They won the
went to.
tag titles that night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope he finds something because he's such a good guy. At
Hmm.
least he was to us.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's all I got wrestling. But Sunday, Glory Pro, South Broadway. Doors open at 2. Main card, card starts at 3. I don't fully know who's on it. It's all the regulars though. Dan,
Okay.
all our friends are on it. Shazad, Dan, Moses. I think Scott's
Tootie.
still hurt. Tootie's on it. Yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I think that's all we had on. Warhorse. All our friends.
Yeah.
No
The
Dijak.
usuals.
No Dijak though.
Oh.
That was a one-off having him. He's kind of a big name.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all I got on wrestling.
Good updates.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very, very exciting.
Yeah. I don't know. Cena's last match is coming up too. About 6 weeks.
I like they're promoting it as like a retirement match, which
It
like
is.
yeah, it is. But I he's definitely gonna come back in
Not
some
to wrestle.
capacity. I don't know.
He's been extremely adamant, like Batista level adamant that he'll never come back to wrestle.
I feel like I mean, if he sees a good number on a check.
He's kind of a man of his word, though, from everything I've heard.
Yeah, but also like
Never say never in the wrestling business.
it's kind of like acting that you say you're never gonna do it,
Yeah,
and then like 3 years from now they bring him
yeah. We'll
for
see.
like one match with someone.
His matches are already getting kind of worse and worse from an in-ring standpoint. Actually, this run has been pretty good because he's been wrestling consistent, not once a year. But
Or
some,
is that like on purpose to have it be like, oh, he's gonna be washed up.
No, no, it's the most his body can give him. I don't know who his final opponent's going to be. Grown men everywhere will cry that night. I'm 100% serious. Grown men
Are you,
everywhere will cry.
are you gonna cry?
Hope not.
I hope not.
I don't know. Is this going to be a Brian Danielson drunk kind of thing when I'm sitting on Abby's couch drunk?
Did we ever talk about that on here?
Yeah, we did a couple times.
Okay. Then we got back and you were like, he's retiring.
I was
And
sad.
then, and then me and Abby are like, should we go to a strip club?
And then we went.
Yeah, and you cheered up right away.
That was 100% a joke. And then we ended up going.
Oh, 100%. And then she texted a few friends and
Yeah,
we
that
ended up
part was
there.
not great. We did not need that many people in the car.
It was fine. Nothing happened.
That was not a safe area either.
Oh, no, but most of Columbia isn't.
Yeah.
At least the Mizzou area.
Mizzou's safe.
The campus itself, yes, but kind of the little outskirts of it, not so much, from what I've heard. But
Yeah, I don't know the area very well. I just know when we went to go see our friends down there.
yeah.
Oh, I had some fun times down there.
How many times have you been there?
Twice.
Okay, I've only been that one time.
With the same person both times down there. Oh man, I was hammered that first time. That was when I could drink like a maniac and not have any consequences the next day. Oh man, that day by 11 o'clock, I think I had 3 shots.
By 11?
Yeah, we started earlier.
Shots of what?
I don't even remember.
That's how drunk you were. I don't know what I took shots of.
Oh, weird drink. S'mores, bourbon,
Ew.
gooey butter, rum,
You have that.
Eggo waffle, whiskey.
Okay, I've heard of that. That
I
does
have
not
all
sound
that.
good.
That there was too much sugar in there, and the can is stuck shut now.
Oh, speaking of like drinks and stuff, let's talk about you getting your blood drawn and
Oh
a
yeah.
possible diagnosis.
What does that have to do with drinks?
I mean, talk about sugar, if like sugary alcohol
Oh
upsets
yeah.
your stomach.
Old Slop's a big boy now. I got my blood drawn for the first time.
I'm honestly surprised it's the first
Yeah,
time
no.
because I've had my blood drawn a lot.
You go to the doctor a lot more than I do.
Yeah, I have like 15 doctors. I'm
Dude,
special.
I have a dermatologist and a primary care doctor. Me and my dermatologist, we're best friends. I see her all the time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
How
put
about
her
what?
future kids
Are
through
you
college.
afraid of needles at all?
I used to be. No,
Okay.
I used to get shots. You see, where's the camera?
On
Right
your
there.
finger?
Yeah, well, you see the thing on my. No, it's this hand. Which hand is it? Where is it? It's right there. The thing on my finger, right there.
Yeah.
Used to get shots in that.
Ew.
It hurt so bad. So now I got like I told you about the tetanus shot, right?
No.
Okay. Um, we'll get to that. Shots don't bother me anymore. Needles, I was a little worried about getting my blood drawn because I've never had it before. It pinched for like a second.
I feel like getting your blood drawn hurts less
I think it hurts
than an
more, but
actual shot.
I've had way more shots in my life than blood drawn. So I'll tell you the story. I guess I didn't tell you about this. They told us in training over and over, get a tetanus shot, get a tetanus shot, get a tetanus shot. And I was like, I'll be fine. So I didn't get a tetanus shot. I probably haven't had one in 10 years, right? So
Yeah.
I was working with these old timey pictures, real old little tin type pictures. And there's metal on the side. These are like 1850s Civil War era little pictures.
Yeah.
And I poked myself with the hook, broke the skin. Barely. Like it was such a small mark. I was like, I'll be fine. And I was thinking about it, and the next day I come home from work and I was like, I poked myself at work yesterday with some 1800s metal. Should I get tetanus shot? Yeah, probably. So I make an appointment at the Walgreens down the street, and I go over there, and I had an appointment, right, that I made 20 minutes before.
Yeah.
I go over there, and the person at the counter tells me, pharmacy's closed. I said, the hell it is. I need a shot.
You're like, I'm infected.
Well, I also didn't feel good. My head hurt, my stomach hurt, I was exhausted. I just didn't feel good. And that doesn't make it okay how I kind of got a little feisty with the cashier, and I need to go apologize for that. I really don't. I really shouldn't do that. It'll probably make it worse. But I,
I'm like that. Yeah, if I was working there, I'd tell you fuck off or closed, and like you would leave.
yeah, well, I didn't like go crazy or anything. I was like, I need to. I got a little. I just got annoyed and slightly aggravated. I didn't yell at her or anything, but I was. I yelled at the McDonald's guy once, but that's a different story. That they told me the ice cream machine was broken, and I knew it wasn't.
There are times that it is actually broken.
Yeah, that
Like
happened.
I've gone
That
inside and they actually have like an out of order
yeah, that
paper
happened
on
to
it.
be the time it was actually broken that I yelled at the guy. They had a
Maybe
limited.
just don't get feisty with
Well, they
people.
had a limited edition McFlurry with pretzels in it. It was so good, and I went 4 times over a week to try to get one, and it
Go to
was
a different
I
McDonald's.
did.
And they were all
They were
broken.
always broken, and then I ordered on the app, and it said it worked, and I went over and I get to pick it up, and I had already thought I'd already paid for it. They go, sorry, your ice cream machine's broken. And I said, this is ridiculous. I've come 5 times this week. The app says it's working. Give me my damn ice cream. Anyway, tetanus shot. So I get mad, whatever. I leave. I go over to the Schnucks pharmacy, and I get there. Now, granted, I should say it's 7:50. Pharmacy closes at 8.
Okay.
Standing in line forever. I happen to know the guy working the desk.
Mm-hmm.
You've met him.
Okay.
You know who I'm talking about. I'm not gonna say his name, but you know who I'm talking about.
I actually don't, but keep going.
That's fine. Uh, I see him working at the counter. I'm like, oh, this would be great. He knows me. He likes me. This would be good. So I tell him what happened, and I make it sound way worse than it was. Way worse. Nothing I said was false. I just, turned the nozzle up or the nozzle
Exaggerated
up a
it.
little. Yeah, I exaggerated it. I made it.
Like
No, I didn't
usual.
even really exaggerate it. I technically got cut by some old timey metal.
Yeah.
Did I mention that it was, barely a poke? No. So I give him my story. He's like, okay, talk to the pharmacist. It's really late though. Come back tomorrow. I was like, I need this today. And the pharmacist, I give him my sob story, and he's like, okay, I'll do it. I don't normally do this, but I'll do it. And I'm like, okay, cool. So
Him saying I don't normally give shots or like do it that
do
late.
it do it at 7:55 and they close it.
Okay, I was like, if he was saying I don't normally do this as in like give shots,
Oh,
I
he
would
just said
say
do
I'm
that.
going somewhere
Well,
else.
it took 2 minutes. So I'm filling out the forms, and he goes, "You need to do it here, here, and here," because I did it wrong. Okay, whatever. I fix it. I said, "This is the cut," and I showed him like it wasn't even like that. Can you see my
Yeah.
hand?
A
There's no
little,
cut even on there, but it was
no.
such a minuscule cut. He goes, "Man, that's not even a cut." It gave it a shot. He's like, "You're good to go."
Yeah.
And he was not thrilled with me on that, but I needed the shot, and I knew I wasn't going to get it that day if I didn't make it sound worse than it was.
Honestly, you could have waited until the next
I
day.
didn't have time the next day.
I'm sure if you like told your work, hey, I got cut on a piece of old metal, they would have been like, yeah, go get a shot.
Anyway, that happened.
Did the shot hurt?
No, I didn't even feel it.
Like, well, like after.
No, I didn't even know he. I, honest to God, I wouldn't have even known he did it had he not said. If it had I not felt the Band-Aid go on.
Okay.
Shots do not bother me anymore.
Well, I think
The only one that hurts is the Novocaine shot up here at the dentist office.
oh, you pointed to your ear, and
Oh,
I
I
was
didn't.
like,
My jaw.
the way you were angled looked like you pointed to your
Oh
ear,
yeah.
and I was
Well, it
like,
goes in like right
what
there.
kind of shots are you getting in your ear?
Yeah, last time they did
No.
that, my whole face was numb for like 3 hours.
I think the tennis shots are supposed to be like the most painful
I, I,
ones.
I
Like
didn't even feel.
after the fact though.
I felt nothing.
But yeah, I got my tennis shot a long time ago.
You might need another one.
Well, I'm not really like playing with metal.
Yeah, I am.
How often are you supposed to get it?
10 years.
Okay, it hasn't been 10 years that I know of.
I didn't know how long it was been, so I was like, okay, let's go do it.
Anyway, getting your blood drawn.
Oh yeah, quick and painless, no problem.
Hmm.
They think I have celiac.
I wish I had a sound effect right now.
Yeah. You know what's gonna happen if I'm celiac? Not a damn thing.
You're still gonna eat and
Yeah,
shit your brains out.
yeah.
So you're gonna like if they tell you you are celiac, what are you gonna say? Like,
Okay, great.
whatever.
Thanks.
Is it just like the comfort of knowing what's causing it?
I don't know.
I feel like if they do come back and say like, "Hey, you're celiac," you should try and go like maybe 2 or 3 days without eating gluten and
That'll
just
make
see
it
if it,
worse. That'll make the intolerance worse from what I hear.
well, yeah, but just see if it like changes anything with
Yeah.
your bowel movements.
I've been better the
Just
last couple of days.
do it like a science experiment.
I've been at two the last couple of days.
2 a day? That might be a record low.
I don't know, not seven.
Okay. You're not flushing the toilet every 10 minutes.
You know, what happens, happens. Oh, also, plug my stuff here. Chili cook-off on the second. I'm a part of. Come on by.
November 2nd.
Yep.
You have to say where it is. You
Oh,
can't just say chili cook-off and like expect people to show up.
eh,
Okay, day, time, place.
we'll move on. We don't need to plug it.
Do you not know where it is?
I don't know what time it's at.
Okay, well, tell the place.
In Eureka.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people listening to us are going to show
Yeah,
up
I don't know
then.
the details. We'll move on. Just I'm helping with it.
How do you think you're going? How do you not know details?
I don't know. Well, apparently I'm like selling raffle tickets for it.
Okay.
I got a text, or I was asked, "What are you doing this day?" I said, "I don't know." He said, "Great, you're helping with the chili cook-off." I said, "I am." He said, "Yeah." I said, "Okay."
It's that easy to get you to do so.
Had nothing else to do.
Okay.
And
Well,
I like those people, so I'm happy to do it.
if you find more information,
Yeah.
feel free to share.
Yeah.
If you like chili, try and find information because apparently Jack doesn't know anything
Yeah,
about it.
Jack's not super helpful. Oh,
No.
I had trivia yesterday or Wednesday. I was harassing Dan like I tend to do. Trivia Dan.
Hmm.
At some point he's gonna come on the podcast. I don't know when, but at some point.
I feel like we need to get Grandma Tanya on here again.
With Dan.
With Dan,
Yeah, they're
I feel
friends.
like we should do her and Big John.
That'll happen too.
Okay.
That'll have to be off of that'll have to be at somebody's house.
Well, you don't want to bring them here?
Not particularly.
Okay.
Uh I don't even know what I was talking about. Oh, yeah, Dan. He he said, "You want to do a drawing?" And I said, "Yeah, okay." So I draw a name, and he hands me the mic, and he said, "Local celebrity here, Jack. What's your last name?" I said, "Garner." Jack Garner, local celebrity of the of what podcast? And he hands me the mic. I go, "We don't know Jack," and everybody cheered.
Oh, I was about to ask, did they cheer or was it just like dead
They
silence?
actually cheered. I'm fairly well liked around there.
Like I say fairly.
Oh, there's a couple people that don't like me. You've been there with me. You see how it is. Everybody comes up and says hi to me.
Yeah.
It's not, yeah. I walked in one day, people are yelling my name from three different directions. Like, what do you guys want? You guys don't ever talk to me. Now we're buddies.
Yeah, you're
Love me,
famous
okay.
now.
Well, yeah, apparently.
They won't be friends with you.
Apparently, I'm famous. It's news to me.
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
know. They just, I don't know.
you're only famous in Eureka, if that humbles you a little bit.
There's 10,000 people.
Yeah. Okay, famous in JP's.
Yeah, I would say I'm famous around there.
Okay.
I don't go there much anymore.
That's about 50 people
I only go there usually once a week.
for trivia.
I don't go there much otherwise. Sometimes
Well,
I go up on Friday or Saturday or Sunday, but not very often.
well, yeah, it's the weekend. You don't have work the next day.
Yeah. It's just, I don't know. I don't have as much fun up there anymore. It's not the same really since, our whole redneck crew stopped going.
Who in the Renegade crew stopped?
All of them.
Casey, what about the patio?
Well, those guys are still out there. The older people are still out there, but my
Okay.
Casey and Jeff and Scott, that group.
Oh, well, yeah, Casey, he's busy on the road.
Yeah, and he moved.
Yeah, he moved to a nice part now.
What? He lived in a nice part before.
Well, okay, no, when he lived in
Okay.
O'Fallon, it was not the nice part of O'Fallon.
I thought it was nice.
I guess a definition of Eureka nice and O'Fallon nice.
Eureka's a nice place.
There's nice parts of it.
It was voted the best small town in America.
In America?
Mhm.
By who?
I don't know. A couple
Well, you
people
mean
back was
okay,
Eureka.
you can't say that and then not like back it up with anything.
Hey, more importantly, what's your McDonald's order?
Uh, Honestly, it depends on my mood.
Pause. I don't look right without glasses. Like,
But that's you. That's how I usually saw you.
yeah, I know, but don't I look so much better with glasses?
Honestly, I do think you look better in glasses, but yeah, you without glasses, it was like weird seeing you with them for the first time. But
You
now it feels like natural.
got a low battery. I mean, we got to wrap this up.
I mean, I can switch to my phone.
Um, do we
It's
have
like
anything else? What else do we have to talk about?
really nothing. We'll have to cut this part because it's
No,
a
we can keep it in.
well, okay.
We'll be in person next week, so it'll be better. It'll be late next Thursday.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
let me, for context, I did not know we were doing this over Zoom,
you
and
did though. I forgot.
I did not bring my laptop charger with me today.
Switch to your phone. Just switch to your phone.
So
Keep it
my
open
laptop
here.
is dying.
Keep it open here. Open up your phone. But we're gonna keep this in.
Why are we keeping this in?
Entertaining.
No, it's not entertaining of me trying to like speed this up so my
We're
computer doesn't
we're
die.
real and authentic around here.
Can I join at the same time?
Should be able to.
Oh, I can.
Let's see. We're right.
Okay, okay.
Okay, turn your computer off and put it on your phone. We're switching angles here.
Is this better?
Yeah, that's way better.
Okay.
Your
I
audio's way better too.
what?
Your audio is way better.
Well, that's kind of interesting.
Yeah, I didn't even realize it, but it's way better. But yeah, glasses. I just feel like I look better. I feel better with them on, weirdly enough.
Hmm.
Like
Well, you see now.
I can see and I don't get those headaches anymore. You've been around me. I've had headaches for years.
Yeah, you would always complain about your head hurting.
Most days, yeah.
And it was just never like thought about that. It was like you needed glasses.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy how one little thing like that could legitimately change my life.
And now you
They
can
are filthy though.
you need to clean them. Every time I see you,
I did. I just cleaned them.
you complain about how dirty they are.
I cleaned them. Well, I forgot to clean them yesterday, but I cleaned them Wednesday night before I went to trivia, and I went to work the next morning, and they were filthy
Where do you keep them?
in the case.
And they get that dirty?
Yeah, wow. What is going on with my hair?
I don't know.
I think old Slop needs a haircut.
It is getting long.
It's getting crazy.
I got my hair cut like a few weeks ago
Did you?
during fall break. Yeah, thanks for noticing.
Yeah, I see you like twice a month, 3 times a month.
Well, I got it like a little shorter. It was before the career fair here.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you. I
I
don't.
probably need to get it cut.
I really don't pay attention to your hair.
It was a lot. I said 2 inches. No, I said an inch and a half, but for I don't think I realized how long that is for hair. And now I feel like it got really short.
Your hair still goes down halfway to your chest.
Like, well, I'm like slouching, but like right here.
Yeah, that's halfway down your chest.
Well, yeah, it used to be like right here.
Did it?
Yeah.
Right here. Where was right here to our? we do this and we forget that we don't post the video.
Well, you said we might post video, but now we had to switch to my phone, so
We can probably still post. I might post
I
a
don't
video.
really know how it's gonna look now. But I got it like cut differently, so it's kind of like shorter here and then longer down. But it was like down here, but now it's here.
That's about
It's shorter than it was.
halfway down, and then like 2 inches up from halfway down.
Yeah. I should have just gotten it like
It's about the top of your ribs.
my ribs are right here.
That's where it used to be.
It wasn't that long, no.
I don't know, man. I don't know how to explain what you're talking about.
Like I was gonna use an anatomy term, but I don't know.
An anatomy term.
I'm not saying that on here.
Well, that was the only one I could think of, and I didn't think you want me to say that.
No,
So
like right above a woman's ribs. Think about that.
moving on. I knew we were gonna get to that eventually, but I didn't know how you were gonna phrase that, so I chose not to.
I thought about phrasing it differently, and then I was like, do I really want that audio clip? Oh, my laptop officially died.
We
Good,
don't
good
really,
thing I went on my phone.
we don't really clip audio very often.
Oh no, I just don't need someone else clipping it.
Just your hilarious giggles and Casey fartins.
Yeah, that's what you clipped.
That was so funny.
Yeah, and then didn't you like pitch it up or something?
Oh, I sped it up and I played with it a little bit. I
Sure,
had some
it's on
fun.
our Google Drive.
I had some fun with it.
Some fun. I don't think I've ever seen you laugh that
Oh,
hard.
it was funny. So I realized with us, the dumbest stuff makes both of us laugh the hardest.
Yeah.
I don't know. I said something the other day and you were crying laughing.
What did you?
I
That
have
was
no
like 2
idea.
ago.
I don't remember what I said, but it was really funny. And you were full on
No,
crying.
the thing is, it wasn't funny, but for some reason, I found it funny.
Yeah, that's the best humor.
Honestly, speaking of like dumb, funny things, I might watch Jackass tonight.
Last time I watched Jackass, there was too much naked Steve-O, so I stopped watching Jackass.
I don't know which ones are available though. Okay.
I
I
want to watch Blues Brothers, but I have to pay for it. I don't want to.
I watched the latest South Park episode, and they were talking about they made it. Do you understand the 6'7"
Oh,
joke?
nope.
I don't either.
We're old.
But this is what is making me feel old. They were making fun of the 6'7" joke, and in the way that like Cartman became possessed. And then he was like possessed with like the spirit of 6'7". So he would like throw up every time someone said 6'7" because he would laugh so hard at it.
Is that like when he has to sing "Come Sail Away"? Is
What?
that like the episode when he sings "Come Sail Away" and it gets faster and faster every time?
No. This
Oh,
is like brand new episode.
no, I know, but is it the same type of thing?
I not really
My
know.
mom thinks that's the funniest episode.
No, there's a funny episode. My favorite episode is one I can't really repeat.
Is it the Wheel of Fortune one?
In trouble.
Wheel of Fortune?
No, not that one. It's the bathroom one
I don't know that one. I don't
where
watch South Park.
where Cartman gets like his own bathroom.
Oh,
That one.
yeah, I've seen clips for that one. Yeah,
But
South Park has just never been really my show.
the other good one is fish sticks with Kanye, and they keep making a joke about fish sticks, and Kanye just like does not get the joke, and he's like getting so mad about it.
I do like that they make fun of everybody on that show.
Oh yeah, the other good one is it's something. It's titled like something New Jersey, and Snooki is in it, but they
Lord.
make her like a gremlin that runs around. And the funny thing is, the people they make fun of, they either get really mad at it or they love it.
Yeah.
And the thing is, they really went after Snooki, and she was like, "I loved it." And I
Well,
thought,
Charlie loved it too, and they got him.
well, yeah. And honestly, the way they did Snooki, I was like, if I was her, I'd actually be like offended by that. I was like, you gotta have a good sense of humor if they put you on South Park.
Yeah, you had well, everybody's fair game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't really watch it. I think it's kind of annoying, but
Oh, it's so funny. That I don't really watch Family Guy much, but like the few episodes I've seen are good.
yeah, I see. I get a lot of clips of Simpsons and Family Guy on TikTok.
I've never really watched The Simpsons.
So my YouTube Shorts feed, I get all kinds of TV shows in there.
Okay.
The big three that I get, and this is strange because I don't know how this happened. Big four, I'll say. We get The Simpsons, we get Family Guy, we get Full House,
Okay.
and Good Luck Charlie.
You know what? I've highly debated getting Disney Plus just to watch Good Luck Charlie.
It holds up. I was bored one day, and it's genuinely a good, dang good. It's a really good show.
But
It
honestly,
doesn't feel like you're watching a kid show.
I think that might be one of the only like Phineas and Ferb holds up, but I
Yeah.
think that's because it's a cartoon.
Different kind of hold up.
Yeah, like cartoons hold up better than
Yeah.
real life like actor shows.
Mm.
I think Good Luck Charlie is maybe one of the only Disney ones that is actually like still good.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Nickelodeon stuff holds up well.
Oh yeah, but
Victorious, iCarly, Zoe 101,
you also have to think
Rush.
of the guy that created those.
Yeah,
like I
it's
know
still a
it's
good
like
show.
separate the art from the artist, but it's like
Oh, so he didn't create Big Time Rush.
no, but that one I never really watched
Oh, that
though.
was one of my favorites. I know a lot of people love that show. They're
Oh,
big on tour right now.
Victorious, they're doing a spin-off.
With who?
Uh Daniela Monet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a call. I think it's gonna be on Netflix. From they announced it today.
Oh cool.
That it's in production.
They gave her a bad deal on that show
I think
because
because
that
she's like
girl,
the
she could
producer.
sing.
Oh yeah, she's actually really talented, but her character they made like
An idiot.
super like super dumb.
She did. She did a good job with that role too.
But from what I know, it's called Hollywood Arts,
Okay.
and I think she's like still playing Trina.
She a teacher or something?
I think so.
That'd be good.
Or she's
Hopefully,
like
Victoria's in it too.
she must be a teacher or something because she's like in it, and I think she's like a executive on it too.
Yeah. I hope they bring everybody back.
Well, you know, Ariana Grande is not gonna show up.
I don't like her music.
I don't. I mean, she had a few good ones in
I,
like 2010.
she will always be Cat Valentine to me.
I mean, you seen the or the photos of her when she was. I'm not exactly sure like what year it was, but
You got
her,
real out there.
her skin was really dark, not what she looked like in Victorious. Like she changed races.
Her brother or stepbrother, he's awful.
Frankie,
Frank, I can't stand Frankie.
that's her actual brother.
He's the worst.
He I don't know, he has some funny stuff,
I
but
I
it's like
just know him from Big Brother 16, and he is awful.
he he's like the male version of Jojo Siwa.
But worse. I like JoJo better than I like him.
Joe I don't the thing is
And JoJo.
Jojo like she knows what she's doing.
Oh yeah. You know, her and the Miz are buddies.
No.
Yeah, they are.
I feel like she knows everyone though.
They just heckle each other every time they see each other. Because they played in a celebrity softball game together,
Okay.
Cleveland. and he was like the star because he was from Cleveland,
Hmm.
and she was there, and they just harassed each other the whole time. And then they were on the same season and Dance with the Stars together.
Okay.
People are always surprised when I know about that show.
Have you been watching it?
Oh,
That I've been watching it. It's so good.
Topanga.
She it has come down to like the best people. Somehow Andy
I
Richter.
know. I heard that. I love Andy Richter.
No,
I
he's
think.
honestly. I think he's realized. No, he's already realized. Like I should have gone by now.
Oh, he should have gone home first, probably.
He should have gone home second.
He's just kind
Because
of lovable.
the thing is, I don't like that it's turned into like a popularity
Always been a
contest.
popularity contest.
That now they pretty much fully depend on who gets the most votes by the audience.
Always been that way.
It, I thought it used to be like they let the audience vote later on in the season.
No,
But Andy Richter, like, he knows he shouldn't be there.
he's just having fun with it.
Yeah, but the thing is, they're getting rid of people that can actually dance.
Jordan Chiles still on?
Yeah, they got rid of Scott Hoying from Pentatonics, and he was good, not the best, but like he was a lot better than Andy Richter.
Does Topanga have a legit chance to win?
To win it, no.
Oh,
I mean, if Andy Richter keeps staying, honestly, I think she would be going and like she. I don't think she would make it in top five.
she's had quite the cheering section there.
They all do.
Have you
They
seen?
each of them get to like invite a bunch of people.
Have you seen the people that she has there?
I've never really paid
Will
attention.
Friedle and Ryder Strong are there every week. That's
I don't
Eric and Sean from Boy Meets World. You never watched it?
know.
The best friend and the brother from Boy Meets World.
It's still I've never watched it, so
Okay.
I.
Anyway, they're there every week. Phil Brooks was there.
Who's that?
CM Punk.
Oh, because she's a wrestling fan.
Charlotte Flair was there for her this week. Bill Daniels was there. That was cool. Mr. Feeney.
How do you know who's there? You just say you don't watch it,
My TikTok has become infatuated with Topanga and
and
Dance
it's
with the Stars.
just her clips.
Pretty much. It's like a top 8 ranking, and I just watch it for Topanga and see. And I saw her do like 12 interviews about it. I follow her on TikTok.
Oh,
She did a bunch of interviews talking about Mr. Feeney.
I think
And there's also a girl I work with that talks about it all the time.
the two people I think are going to be in top five are Rob Urban
Robert's gonna win the whole thing.
and Alex Earl.
She's
The
not
the
called Daddy, is it?
no, that's Alex Cooper.
Who's Alex Earl?
She used to do a podcast with Alex Cooper.
Okay, I was close. I was really
That,
damn close.
I don't know. They might have had like a falling out or something. I'm not exactly sure, but I know they used to work together in some capacity.
Yeah,
But yeah, and both of them are actually really good. So I'm not saying that just for like the popularity.
right.
Like they're both really good.
Everybody knew Robert Irwin was gonna be a big favorite.
Oh yeah.
But
I
this show, the point I was making earlier, we've talked about this before. I've never voluntarily watched the show, but it was on in my house my whole life. So
yeah.
I would get into it because it was on. I remember talking when Emily was on. I
Oh yeah.
was shocked that I knew Dancing with the Stars. And I was like, yeah, it's just was on in my house.
I actually I don't know the last time I watched it.
The last time I actually, no, I would say the only time I voluntarily watched it when Miz was on it.
Okay, that was like because you knew him
Yeah,
though.
because he's my favorite. How many wrestlers have been on Dancing with the Stars?
I want to say like John Cena's been on, but I don't remember him.
John Cena's not been on.
I'm gonna say like two or three.
4.
Who?
Can you name any?
Well, The Miz.
Miz.
Are they like they're not newer? Were they?
They're all one of them's old, not old. One of them was early 2000s. One of them, the other two are still active.
Honestly, I would have liked to see Ric Flair on there. I
No,
know he hasn't, but I'd like
no,
to.
he wasn't. The Miz was the most recent. There was three others. You know at least two of them.
In the 2000s?
I don't know if you know her.
Oh, it was a girl?
Yeah, two girls and a guy. Yeah.
Wait. I feel like the Bella twins, or at least one of them,
Which
have
one?
Nikki.
Nikki was on. You remember she married her partner
Oh, yeah.
and then beat him.
Okay, that should have been a Nikki.
Allegedly beat him.
I don't think anything else came out about that.
Allegedly she beat him. Allegedly he beat her. We don't know. They're both on TV again though.
Yeah. Uh,
This guy is one of my favorites ever. He's in AEW right now. He's old.
Nikodo.
He's old. He's one of my favorites, and he's in AEW right now. He's one of my all-time favorites.
Sting. Imagine him out there, but he has a face paint every time.
Oh, he would absolutely.
That's an AEW. Wait, was Daniel Bryan on there?
Oh, older.
Older.
Hmm.
Um,
You
who,
might. No, you know this guy.
like what years after?
In WWE,
Yeah.
99 to 09, or to 19,
Oh God.
and then
Uh,
he was the original AEW champion.
that doesn't help
He's in a
at all.
band.
What?
He's in a band that you've heard of,
Oh, Jericho.
Jericho.
The other one I most likely don't know.
I think it was Stacy Keibler.
Okay, you can't say I think.
I can't remember. I mix them up. It's Tori Wilson or Stacy Keibler. I mix them up. They're both hot blondes from the 2000s.
Cut that.
I'm
Okay.
telling the truth.
Okay. Unnecessary information.
That's just the truth.
You just say they look alike.
They don't even really look alike. I just didn't watch at the time, and I don't know which one's which. If I see him, Stacy Keibler. You ever watch How I Met Your Mother?
No.
The episode with the hot bartender. That's Stacy Keibler.
That okay. That
She's known for her long legs. That was her thing.
in wrestling or just in life?
Probably both.
Okay.
She's like, I think she's tall. I think she's like 5'10", 5'11".
I didn't know this, but I was listening to a Sophie Cunningham's podcast.
Yeah,
I realized she was 6'1".
yeah, she's tall.
I knew she was tall, but I thought like, oh, maybe like 5'10", 5'11". I did not know she was 6'1".
I still can't believe I saw her at the airport and didn't say hi.
You should have. You had such
I,
a big missed
I couldn't
opportunity.
get to her.
You should have just yelled her name.
No.
Well, you're loud anyway.
Yeah, yeah,
You
not
could
at
have
5 o'clock in the
whispered
morning. No,
Sophie, and she would have heard it.
I didn't want to call attention to her.
I, I mean, was she already in like a TSA line?
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
she was being patted down when I saw her.
probably because of the
It
brace.
was the brace. They were wanting her brace.
Yeah,
So, big thing tonight. World Series is on. Why is it not on the TV? That's
is
important.
it game one?
Yeah. Who do you want to win?
Not the Dodgers.
I don't want the Blue Jays to win either.
I don't care for either team.
I So in this case, you got to root against the Canadian team.
No, honestly, but the
Well,
Canadians.
hold on. You got to root against the Canadian team because it's baseball, and baseball is America's game. So by default, you got to root against that, but you got to hate the Dodgers too.
I'd rather visit Canada than LA. So
Uh,
therefore, I'm going for the Canadian team.
yes, I don't know.
Yeah, shout out to Brooklyn. I'll vote for the Canadians this
Oh
time.
yeah, we do love Brooklyn,
Yeah.
named after the city in New York.
Maybe maybe I should text her and be like, go Blue Jays.
I need to text you and say, hey, could you send us a soundbite so we can post on TikTok?
A soundbite of what?
Her
Just
rooting for the Blue Jays. I don't know. Something. I really wanted the Mariners to win.
thing is, I don't care enough. I just don't want the Dodgers to win.
Yeah. That
They
was
probably
such a, I don't know
will.
if you saw it or not. It was such a heartbreaking loss for the Mariners.
I mean, if we're being realistic, the Dodgers will probably win.
Yeah. Well, did you catch any of it at all?
No.
The Dodgers obliterated the Brewers. I think the Brewers got 6 hits in 4 games.
I mean, I saw like the highlights and that Otani he broke like some record.
Ohtani had the greatest game in the history of baseball. He hit 3 home runs and pitched 6.5 scoreless innings.
Yeah. Like
That'll never be done again. That was just in the playoffs. It was the best game of all time.
I've seen very few highlights, but that's like all I've seen. I haven't sat down and actually watched a single game.
I watched Game 7, Mariners Blue Jays, and the Mariners were. It was tied 1-1 when I turned it on. J Rod hit a home run. Dumper hit a home run. It was great. They were winning, and then the seventh inning came around, and you could feel it shift. Leadoff walk got him over. Springer came up, and Springer's like Jesus Christ with the baseball bat, and he obliterated that ball, and it was just heartbreaking because the
Yeah.
Mariners knew they lost, and then J Rod struck out on a slider way away at the end to lose the game with Dumper on deck. It was ball four. Dumper would have come up, had a chance to win the game, and he just never got to him.
I mean, unless the Cardinals are in the playoffs or World Series, I'm not
Yeah.
paying. Good.
Don't get your hopes up, buddy.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be like 5 or 10 years before we even.
Oh, it's not going to be 5 or 10 years. It's
I
going to
mean,
be two.
think about it.
It's 1-0 Dodgers in the third. Shocking. No, we got a good future. You got Tink Hence, you got Liam Doyle, you got JJ Weatherholt, Mason Wynn.
We've also had like good players, but just other teams still beat us.
Well, we just didn't have a good team this year. Nato couldn't hit the broadside of a barn.
I'm like, we haven't had a good team in how long?
Nato just got old overnight, unfortunately.
I feel like there's a lot of them though.
Well, he was Hall of Fame season after Hall of Fame season out in Colorado, and then he came here and he was really good for like 2 years, and then he's never been the same.
Yeah.
And same thing with Goldschmidt. He had that MVP year and he was awful in 23 and he was even worse in 24.
Hmm.
Man, Goldschmidt, that 2022 season, he was so fun to watch.
I think honestly that might have been like one of the last years I watched.
The last year I followed really closely. It was Albert's year home, Gottie's last year.
Well, I did see a few games of Albert when it was like projected that he would have
That
hit
was 22.
700.
That was the year you would have been following.
But that was the last time I really like paid attention to it.
I was watching a lot in like May. They were fun to watch in May this year. But that 2022 team, you had Albert. I don't know who played second base. I don't remember. Donovan played second. I don't know who played short. I think DeYoung was still there. Nato was at third. Goldschmidt was winning MVP. Nato was third MVP. Goldschmidt had the best year of his life. Um, Albert came back and was Albert again. Yachty was awful, but
Yeah, but no, it's
Bader
Yachty.
Vader wasn't there, but O'Neal was fun to watch. I don't remember who else was on the team. They were just such a fun team to watch. They weren't even that good most of the year. They
No,
just had such a good constructed team.
I think the main thing was Pujols
Well,
coming.
when he started hitting, everybody started hitting.
Yeah,
Wainwright was bad though, from what I remember.
but I mean it was like the time you knew he was gonna retire.
He might be announcing this game right now. I don't know. Let's see. No, he's not.
Live reaction.
Yeah. Well, Freddie Freeman's up in Toronto, but
See, I honestly I think Otani is the only player out of both of those teams I can name.
Freddie Freeman, Max Muncy,
No,
George Springer, Max Scherzer, Clayton Kershaw.
nope,
Clayton Kershaw?
no.
You know Kershaw.
From what?
He's the best pitcher in the world the last 15 years.
Yeah, unless it's like Cardinals, I
You remember when Matt Adams hit that home run in the playoffs and pointed up to the sky immediately?
Who's Matt Adams?
God, you can't ever get on me about music if you don't know Matt Adams. Big City, baby.
Big City, New York.
It was his nickname, Big City. He's a big man.
I know Poppy, who is the
Not a Cardinal.
no, not a Cardinal, but I know
Been out
that
of the league for almost 10 years.
yeah, but I remember seeing him play
What's
at
his real name?
fuck, I don't know.
David
I
Ortiz.
remember hearing the announcers call him like Big Poppy and him like running bases. And I was like, why are they calling him that?
He's been Big Poppy. They just call him Poppy now.
Yeah, but I was like young. I was like, why are they calling him that? That's not the name on his jersey.
They call him Daddy, Big Daddy. That's what
Clip that.
that's what it translates to.
I'm gonna clip that of you saying Big Daddy.
Okay, it's a great movie. It's a great movie.
Big Daddy?
Yeah,
Have you ever watched the movie Daddy's Home?
yeah.
Which one?
Both.
Both?
I think
Okay.
I don't remember them, but I've seen them both.
Okay. I think I saw both of them in the movie theater.
Oh wait, no, I haven't. I was thinking of Daddy Daycare. No, I have not seen.
No, you've never seen Dad. Okay, you gotta
It's
watch Dad.
Mark Wahlberg and Will Ferrell and John Cena, right?
John Cena, I think John Cena is only in the second one. I think the first one is only Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, I've seen bits and pieces of it, but I don't. Will Ferrell, I can only take in small doses.
Oh my god. The amount of people that say that, I'm like, it's
I like the
a
guy.
2 hour movie. I think you can sit through two
That's a
hours.
lot of Will Ferrell. I can't even hardly get through Step Brothers.
Oh, something's wrong with you.
The
Step
only
Brothers is one of the funny.
it's so much Will Ferrell being Will Ferrell. It's like Steve Carell. He's the same way. I can only take so much of him too. No, I love The Office. That's one of my favorite shows ever. But I can't watch more than 3 or 4 episodes at a time anymore because I just Steve Carell is.
What about Parks and Rec?
I like Parks and Rec.
You can handle that much Amy Poehler.
Not as much as I used to be able to.
Thing is, like, they're playing a character, so I can handle it.
But it's the same character. They all three play the same character. Amy
Well,
Poehler, it's
that's
okay
like being
because Chris
typecast,
Pratt.
though.
There's enough Chris Pratt and Nick Offerman that make it better. Fuck.
Yeah, there are.
Hose him at the plate. Hose him at the plate. Or at second. That works too. What are we doing? Freddie Freeman's in a rundown here. He's out at second. Will Smith goes to second. 2 runs scored. Great.
Might be time to wrap this up since you're getting distracted by it.
I'm not even gonna watch this for much longer. I'm gonna switch over to MLB The Show here in a minute. Once
Okay.
it's done.
I don't really have anything to talk about.
Yeah, I'm about out too. We went on almost 2 hours today.
Yeah.
So we'll be in person again next week, and then we'll have a guest the week after.
Very special guest.
That's either gonna be an amazing episode or a disaster. I'm not sure.
No, don't jinx it. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be very fun.
Yeah, it'll be fun. I just
It's
don't
going to be entertaining and educational.
educational. This show.
Well, informational,
We've had one educational episode. I don't even call that educational.
which was an educational one.
The most educational episode we've had was Chip.
Yeah. Hopefully, this one is funner. I don't think that's a word,
Chip
but
was
funner than Chip Carey.
Chip was fun.
It was fun, but this person can make and take jokes, especially make them.
Oh yeah, yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up here. Yeah. Next week. See y'all later.